Hello.
Are we audible? Are we visible?
Can you
I'm
hear us?
going to close
and
this
see
door
us?
because it is...
Yeah, leave it just ajar.
Yeah, I'm going to put my slippers back on.
Of course, because you're
Get
80.
dressed for my stream.
How are we doing, Chad? Said Kieran, the 50-year-old man. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Do you think we'll get a third Kieran soon? What? Well, that's a strange start.
I take offence to that.
Third Kieran? Is this not enough? Unbelievable. Hello, hello, hello. We can hear you. Hooray. We haven't done this for like a month.
Well, we were supposed to do it, but someone got scared of the snow.
The snow is scary. Especially, oh, to be fair, anything's scary in my car. Yeah, it feels like a poor gust of wind could pop that car. Ridiculous.
Kid drives a Vauxhall Corsa and wonders why it doesn't work.
I am getting a new car this week, though.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
You haven't told me?
No.
What is it?
I'm going to go test drive it on Saturday.
Is it an orange one?
Huh?
Is it an orange one?
Nah. Nah. I tried so hard, but no, I couldn't get the orange one. Well, I tried. I got pneumonia.
Oh, yeah.
I just went, oh, sweet, the car that I want nearly dies. So, yeah, no, I'm going to get a new one. But yeah, here we are. Kieran's got a backlog that we all now know about.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a bit because it's under control.
Yes, sort
that
of.
Quick.
I mean, sort of. Sort of. Are you sitting a little bit further forward to make yourself look bigger?
Just because my chair went back because I
Make
sat...
yourself look bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I am the Kieran.
Hold on.
There you go.
So ridiculous. Sit back, you loser. Yep.
Look, it's so small, his head fits in my hand.
Yep. I mean, that would never, ever happen. So far, it's already derailing. Oh, dear me.
It's on brand, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah, so you obviously went from 506, let's call it 560 minutes.
My thing's just updated to me being in the front of the screen.
Of course, just all rushing forward. You had 560 minis. Can we talk about what it felt like after that video?
It was awful, but let's let all of the people arrive.
No.
We've only got one topic for this stream. We can't spaff it in the first 5 minutes.
I just want to know how you felt, because obviously the comments came in thick and fast.
Well, it didn't feel great. I'll tell you what, though, I felt great doing it. It was so cool to see, like remember like when you're a kid, when you get like all of your toys out in your bedroom. I had all my toys on the table, and I was like, oh, look at all this.
And then you sold them.
And then I woke up the next day and went,
yeah, this is actually kind of disgusting.
And I don't know, when we're in the stream in a bit, I'll go through and I'll add up what I've sold and how many miniatures it is now.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
On the stream?
Yeah, I'll do it on the stream. I was going to do it beforehand, but then it's boring.
Yeah, that's
eat. We're here for an hour and a half. We've got to eat this out.
That's true.
You know.
Keep the viewers in that. Keep the viewers in that.
Venture Dark, well, thank you for becoming
Maximum Kieran.
Maximum Kieran.
Maximum.
You know, we've not done this for a month. You all need to get your gifteds in.
I know. Gifted subs and that. Monies, aren't they? We won't start shelling stuff. We've only just started.
don't stream for a month.
Money, please.
Give me the gifted membership.
Don't forget to send us cash. Ridiculous. We're not some other streamers, not naming names. Is it a devilfish? Is what a devilfish? What's going on? What? Hopefully Kieran hasn't got a devilfish.
Have you seen Paul is bad at stuff stream highlight reel? No. Is this an intervention? I feel like the intervention was the video.
Yeah, I feel like we had
It was like public therapy.
Yeah, we did have that. It was definitely needed though.
100%.
Yeah, you had a...
To quote Schmidt from New Girl. 100.
No.
What?
You need to do it with the action, otherwise it's not the same.
What's the action? I can't remember. You do it.
Yeah, 50, 20, 100. Come on, gotta do it right.
Just for anyway, I started watching New Girl recently and I really like it.
Yeah, he's got the worst takes on that show I've ever heard. Tragic. Tragedy.
But I like it. What more do you want?
Just to be right. I don't know what it is. We have such differing takes for stuff. And obviously, like, I understand it's a pretty human, I don't know, right? But I hate it. I hate that you've got the worst takes known to man.
Well, sorry for being an individual.
Yeah, I hate it.
Well, just a sheep like you.
Yeah. Sorry! Absolutely not. Favourite model from the Emperor's Children range? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
The problem is...
It isn't the flawless blades. They're the bottom.
See, you need to look at the promotional images that were in like the web article. I'm pretty sure there's some different heads in there.
Cone heads for the flawless blades. Terrible. Carry on.
I think we need to see them in person. Like, there's been quite a few releases that we've gone, that's not great, and we go and see it in Warhammer World and go, it's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Well, we haven't been to Warhammer World in a very long time, so maybe that calls for a Warhammer World trip. Maybe.
No.
No.
I don't got the money for that. I don't want to go and buy
I'm
another.
not saying now.
I don't want to go and buy another backlog from Warhammer World.
You know you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a slave to it. Slave to it. But yeah.
Yeah.
No. I don't know about Emperor's Children. You know, like the Noise Marines are growing on me, and they certainly look a bit better. I cannot get the Soul Blight out of my head. I cannot.
Oh, the new dragon.
I cannot help but thinking, oh yeah, well, you know, the Infractors are good, or I don't know, the Lord Exultant is good, or whatever, because there's a freaking vampire and a horse and a freaking zombie dragon. Yeah, I don't know. That whole LVO's reveal threw me. I was expecting to wake up being like, oh, sweet, Emperor's Children are here. That's really. Oh my fucking god, it's a dragon.
Yeah, you woke up in the morning and went.
Yeah, just my god. Stop the lights. Yeah, it was absolutely absurd. Yeah, I'm a simp for anything like that, and it was great.
If we do get that new shiny zombie dragon on the cool shiny NDA Cool Club list,
Oh god,
I'm not going to tell you it arrives.
I mean this in the nicest possible way. I'll burn your house to the ground.
You said that with Fulgrim.
Yeah, well, we've come full circle with Fulgrim, so here we are. Time heals all wounds, it turns out. Not zombie dragons.
Just to go back to the question that was actually asked.
Oh yes.
Don't know. I need to buy all of them
and
see them in the flesh.
Yeah, sure. I'm thinking Infractors. Are Infractors the close combat ones?
I can't remember. Some cool person will go and look at the web article and tell us.
Essentially, the Emperor's Children version of Legionnaires, like the
For me, it's the Noise Marines.
Yeah,
they're just so cool.
I get it. I don't know.
I can feel another army coming.
Yeah, I think so. Well, we've actually got a new series on the way, which we'll talk about.
Yeah,
soon.
people have been crying out for like a long form army series where, like, you know, we paint an army, but it not in a day.
Yes, and we have got that in the books. We've actually just done a big old order.
Yeah.
It's going to be very, very fun. So
yes.
Yeah, expect some really fun hobby videos and some check-ins, and then potentially a bat rep to finish the year, which would be wonderful as well. So,
are you starting an Emperor's Children army? Not at the moment.
Not currently, because they're not out.
Exultant and Lucius, for me.
I think Lucius has got far too much beef. I think people need to chill out.
It's his face. I don't like his face. I think it's just the over-highlighted ness of it. Again, need to see it all in the flesh, because, you know, you're not sold on Fulgrim. But again, I think it's the over-highlighted, cartoony, heavy metal face.
Yeah, I think so. Make him cooler, and then he won't be.
Maybe GW will add us to the cool club list.
Well, we're on the cool club. Cool, that's hard to say. Yeah, we're on the NDA list, but we're just not the
Speaking of
everything list.
New Krieg.
Yes, you painted one.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, aside from the 46
so
minis you did.
I batch painted all of my Krieg together.
Which was
disgusting.
I mean, it was both dumb and smart.
It was like the most clever thing I've ever done.
No.
And also the most stupid thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
Because when I came to the end, I'll get the box out in a minute. I'll show you that there's now a Krieg army. Like at the end, I was like, this is cool. But during it, I was like, I hate Warhammer.
Yeah, I think I want to die.
There was at least, we were on the phone multiple times. I was like, Kieran, I can't do this anymore.
I think there was.
Does anybody want to buy Krieg?
I think it was like, I'm about to hit the oil wash step. Oh no, I've forgotten to highlight 30 units of brown.
Yep.
I was just like, oh no. Just no. I could never.
I was perpetually ready for the oil wash from 3 days of painting as well. I was like,
just
it's oil
gross.
wash time. Oh, there's this. Oil wash time. Oh, there's this.
You did spend an entire week painting Krieg, and not once did I go, yeah, that seems good.
It was nice though, because at the end of it, I did get to paint the cool shooty turret thing. Hilariously, I think I could have got all 3 of those painted. I think my perceptions of how long Krieg take to paint were entirely thrown off by painting 46 of them. Because I did all of my foot sloggers together, but then I did all of the crew.
I suppose it's a strange one, is it? Because you've got such a horrible start, but now you've got all the cool stuff. So it's like the Krieg with flavour and then kit bashes and vehicles and stuff. So I think you're going to have a lot of fun. It's those mortars and artillery teams I think you're probably going to have the fun with next. But it's whenever you get to them, because we've just had Eldar as well.
Yeah, right. My Eldar delivery arrived as well.
Gross.
Phoenix Lordaris!
Absurd.
Let's see what's been going on with the chat. Really liking the YouTube shorts you made recently. They're really old.
Yeah, they are old.
Yeah, they were for Instagram ages ago. Just while we had a bit of a drought over Christmas, we
Just surged them. Just like,
shorts in terms of like a channel, shorts don't do a great deal.
they don't help us really. I think
They get there. I think if you get one that blows up and you get some subscribers, and then a percentage of those subscribers go and watch your long form content.
there aren't any analytics for that though, which is a bit of a shame.
No, you can now link shorts to like a longer form video at the bottom.
Yeah, which we did.
Which all of them have been done, but like we said, there's no
There's no way
analytics to go. This person watched your short, they then went and watched this.
That'd be really handy.
Yeah, because then we'd know if the shorts were worth the time.
Yeah, because currently we don't know.
I think there's definitely, just to talk about shorts in general, like I don't like shorts. I don't watch. I refuse to download TikTok because I'm not 10. I don't watch Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts.
Carry on.
So I think there's definitely a difference between short form content people and long form content people.
Sure.
My wife is a short form content person. She spends most of her life watching dog videos on Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, I feel it.
Or semi-naked people in the gym now, which isn't great.
For you?
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. Which you're upset about.
Yeah, they look better than me.
Oh, get in the gym and then fix it.
I was up to the wedding. I was in the gym 3 times a week for a year.
When did you get married?
June last year.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Marge. What else have we got going on? Somebody likes cone heads. Why? Why? No. I don't know what it is about those cone heads. I'm just not into it. Don't vibe. Not a vibe.
I saw Paul is bad at stuff's video about his community backlog, and Kieran's isn't even that bad. There's a guy who could open a Warhammer store. I think there's a few of them.
Well, I think you were one of them.
Probably.
Yours was ridiculous.
Yeah. Is your new car a devilfish, Kieran? That's what they're asking. Is it a devilfish?
Is it a devil? I wish.
The wife popping out with a shotgun that does nothing.
Nice. Instant love.
The accountability stream.
Yes.
Divine intervention. Favourite
Imagine.
model, we touched on that. New Girl, first 2 seasons are so funny. I'm into the middle of season 3. No, I think I might have started season 4. I watched it very quick. Will Big Kieran do a backlog expose at some point soon? It is utterly pointless.
Yeah,
Guy is so boring.
I put a picture of my backlog on our Discord and it got no responses. It was that boring.
Because it was boring.
It had like, I don't know, 10 boxes and everyone just went, oh. I think they thought we were literally the same. And no. There's a reason I was so angry on that video.
Jack Harding out here with the best comment. In the club, we all fam.
I don't even know what half of that meant.
I say club.
I don't know why. What?
It's in the club.
No, I just hate it when you say it. I just absolutely hate it.
This is the 50 Cent song.
I don't think he says it like club.
It doesn't
Like
matter.
a hard R, club.
It's C-L-U-R-B. Club.
No.
Not club, it's club.
I don't remember 50 Cent saying club. Or club.
I'm not listening hard enough.
Oh, maybe that's it.
It's
my
like
fault.
Britney Spears. She doesn't say womanizer. She says humanizer.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, it's humanizer for sure.
Thank you very much to Sweet Caroline for becoming an initiate.
Should we just do that every time? Somebody becomes a member.
I don't know. If Patrick's got his ADHD brain on, he'll do it every time, and then we'll be there like
Just constantly shaking. I'm okay with it, to be fair.
He's got 468 hours left. Leave him alone. I'm not sure what that was for.
Oh, actually, come to think of it, since that video on Sunday, how many of those things that were on that list of yours have you painted this year? None?
None.
No, it sounds like none. Yeah, good.
I sold some of them.
I knew it was going to happen. Just like, oh, everyone, look at my backlog. Oh, I'm going to teach you how to paint your backlog. I was like, people are going to hate this. And then they didn't. I was like, what?
People like math.
It wasn't so much that people don't like math. It was that you had just exposed yourself to the internet and shown off
That's
a
why
backlog.
it's a good video. Like the two,
I
it's a two-part series that biblical.
To me, I thought it was just really funny. But
The logic is there.
oh yeah, don't get me wrong, and I really resonate with all the people that were like, actually, this is really kind of cool.
Yeah, just do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, you turned effectively our comments into an accounting firm, and then everybody was into it.
Patrick has been a Kieran for over a year.
Over a year.
Sounds like you need to get a hobby.
Yeah, you do need a hobby for sure. Paint those Krieg, because then I'll have to paint Magnus, which is rough. Faux pas says Kieran stinks. Not sure why we go with that.
He does.
Roses.
Anything else? What do you guys think? Who do you guys think will win Formula One this season? Now that's a tangent. You don't do Formula One, do you?
I could not care less.
This car's going really fast.
Which is exactly why I could not care less.
Drives a Corsa.
Hilariously, I'm going to the F1 in June. I won a sales incentive, and I'm going VIP to Silverstone.
Did you guys go on the grid?
I don't know.
Did you get a +1?
No. It's just me and some work colleagues. But the worst thing is...
I would fight your wife to go.
I mean, she could not care less, I'm sure. And, well, again, to reiterate, she can't.
If you get...
But I can't.
If you can get a +1,
But I can't.
take me.
But I can't.
Father, take me.
But I can't. What did you say? Father, take me?
Yeah.
That's something else. I cannot emphasise enough. No +1. I don't get a +1. I did find out how much the ticket was, though, and I went, oh, God.
VIP. So normal Formula One is £300 ticket.
So this one, it's for
VIP.
for 2 days as well,
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday. So it's qualifying and then the actual day.
You get a discount if you buy both.
So I think the ticket costs $2.5, $3 grand.
Yep.
And I was like, that is absolutely disgusting amount of money. Can I not just go on holiday instead?
Do you do work with Cognizant then, or something like that? Because they've got like there's a lot of IT brands in.
ESET,
Oh, boring.
cybersecurity. Yeah.
Who do
Yeah.
they sponsor?
I can't remember. I'll be honest, I didn't ask because I just don't care. They were just like, congratulations, you win.
on.
And I was like,
Will they know if you don't go? Because we have the same name.
Well, the other colleagues I would be going with would know that you are not me. So
Is your
probably.
photo on the ticket?
I don't even know. I haven't seen the ticket yet. So, yeah, no idea. But
I mean, well done for you for actually
I
doing
will
your
be,
job.
I will be in the VIP section pretending I work for NASA or somebody cool while being like, yeah, it's the cars who go round and
You'll
round.
be in the video. What's the Max Verstappen?
Just staring at cars being like, yeah, well.
Back to the question
this is
that,
good.
truthfully, the person that's going to win Drive to Survive every season is the person that's going to win Formula One is Drive to Survive. Not that you watch it.
I watched the first 2 seasons of it.
It's great. I'd love Lando Norris to win, just because he's cool.
Sure. Cars.
Yeah. Cars go burr.
Yeah.
Lewis Hamilton. Oh, Lewis Hamilton fan. Like I really like Lewis Hamilton, but there's no. I mean, no offense. Lewis Hamilton fans are the worst fans ever. They're nearly as bad as Max Verstappen fans. They're just like. Do you remember like the old Xbox 360 versus PS3 crowd? Like they were militant. Lewis Hamilton versus like Max Verstappen fans are militant.
Oh, right. They're like at each other's throats.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really get it. I feel like this sort of strange connection.
RJ Stocks is going to the Australian Grand Prix next month.
That's cool.
I'd like to go there.
If you're into cars. Yeah, I feel like it's really weird with like individuals in sport. I found it like with tennis as well is a great example. Like you wouldn't root for a single tennis player. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like the British people went, oh, we're all with Andy Murray. And then Andy Murray would lose. They'd be like, oh, Scottish guy sucks. And I was just like, oh, cool. Okay, I don't know. Just an individual.
Kieran sells his backlog. He can afford to go to get an F1 ticket to go with you.
I mean, that's not even a lie. Like you, if you sold your entire backlog, you could probably buy another house.
No, let's be real.
A shed. A very nice shed.
Log cabin.
A log cabin, for sure.
Yeah. That is... We need a monthly backlog status. That video series will dry up very quick.
I mean, we
Just
could
be
just
getting
have
bigger.
could just have like an open Google Sheets link as viewers rather than editors.
What would be really funny is if you gave them all editors and they could like put stuff in there.
I mean, that would be like... no, that sounds horrible. You know what? Don't invite me to that. I don't want to see it. just make me mad.
Yeah, what's hilarious is you barely know how to work the Google Sheets when we do the Army Cost videos.
I know how to work the Google Sheets. How dare you? Google Sheets aren't hard. It's everything else that's hard.
Editing.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, this bitch, I was at work, so I have to go into the office now. I sent you a message earlier. I was like, Kieran, can you schedule the live stream? Because I'm at work and I can't do it from my phone. And you went, I'll try and do it this afternoon. Didn't do it, so I had to do it.
No, you said, oh, it's fine. I'll do it at 4. And I went, all right. If you didn't want to do it,
be
don't
honest.
say yes.
Be honest. You just didn't want to have to know how to do it.
No, it wasn't that.
You like to be blissfully ignorant.
No, I'm not going to have that at all. Because I said to you, my laptop is at home, I'll be able to do it after lunch. And then you went, oh no, don't worry, I could just do it at 4 if that's easier. And I went, yeah, all right. I don't know where this like rivalry comes from. You're just like, oh no, you suck. And I'm like, I didn't say anything. Yeah, ridiculous.
An adjusting bar chart of the backlog figure amount.
Nice.
So this is
love a bar chart.
What we've learned from the backlog video is that people in Warhammer love a good...
Yeah, they
love a good admin video.
Yeah, just slaves to admin.
Any video that makes them not paint their actual Warhammer but talks about it, they're into it.
You know what though? Like Warhammer at its core is just maths. So it's everybody that's into maths, numbers, graphs, charts, whatever. Yeah, turns out they love it.
Oh, right. You've asked the question, so I'll ask him. Anyone excited for the new Jurassic World?
Oh my God. Oh my. You know what? I've been let down and disappointed by Jurassic Park so many times, but it's just like they released this trailer and I was like, well, I'm going to need 10 minutes so I can watch this at least 3 times and think about it. Shut your butt.
It was just Jurassic Fast and Furious.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it
was. At what point was there Fast or Furious?
Every shot of Scarlett Johansson with a gun pointed at something.
That's not fast. It might be Fast and Furious now. I haven't seen Fast and Furious for a long time. I don't really know what
it goes. Like guns and...
Is it guns? I thought it was cars, wasn't it?
It feels like a Fast and Furious. That's Mission Impossible thing set in an island where there's dinosaurs that shock are worse than the dinosaurs that have been in every other film.
What do you mean worse?
As in, like they'll do more to you.
Oh, I see, like more dangerous.
Speaking of Jurassic Park, though, I'm reading the book at the minute. Mm-hmm. My God, it is a good book. And so different.
Yes. Scarier.
I wouldn't say it's scarier, it's just... Alan Grant goes to sleep a lot.
He's an old man.
He goes to this really stressful situation with the 2 kids and then he slept.
And then he went to bed. Good morning from Australia. Oh,
just as small spoilers. So you quite like Dennis Nedry in the film, don't you?
I mean, like him as a meme, yeah, sure.
In the book, like he is the same, but my God, his death has changed.
Yeah, so I know what happens in the book. So yeah,
they just find the stump of his leg and like, oh, it's Dennis Nedry's fat leg.
Yeah, it's not quite the no, this is just sticky poison. It's like, oh, I'm going to melt the skin off your bones.
Yeah, it's
pretty horrendous.
It's a horrendous paragraph where it goes through it describes him. Oh, I'm now blind. Oh,
I'm melting.
It's the bit after that's so he feels it describes it. He feels like a knife on his stomach, and he puts his hands down and goes, why have I got rubber on me? And he realises that he's falling out. It's a really good book. I really recommend you read it. But yeah, thanks for the Jurassic Park tangent.
I mean, I'm really, really excited. I will definitely be there opening night. I did say to my wife, I said, we'll go for opening night, and she went,
I'll go with you.
Thank God, thank you.
I
That's
love
all
the
I want.
cinema.
That's all I want.
Why did you just ask?
Because it was funner as a story. Funner? More fun. As a story. Yeah, I'm very, very excited. I named all of the dinosaurs in the trailer.
This one did this Stegosaurus.
Nope, that's not in there. I did really, really enjoy the trailer though.
I really didn't.
I'm expecting 7 out of 10.
I could tell you really enjoyed it because I sent you the trailer and you didn't reply.
I'd already seen it 3 times by then.
Yeah, but I sent you a message about, this looks rubbish, looks like Fast and Furious Jurassic Park, and you went, red.
Oh, yeah, because I ignored you. Yeah, honestly, whenever anybody goes to me about stuff like that, they're like, well, this dinosaur...
I wanted an actual conversation. I wanted you to tell me why you thought it was good.
I think that's why we're doing it now.
In front of the internet.
Firstly, no Chris Pratt. Get in the bin. It's a me, Chris Pratt, to the bin.
Blue! Don't attack me! Don't follow your nature! Yeah. I can train you like a dog!
God. And also that weird, clone girl. What was she called? Already forgotten. Trash. Absolute trash. She's like me. Yeah, trash. Bin.
The first one was awful. Okay.
The first one was fine. And you know what? I felt really nostalgic because I was like, oh my God, they actually built the park. Oh my God, this is sick.
And then it actually worked for a bit.
And it's got mild rewatchability, but the Fallen Kingdom and Dominion were so garbage that just makes me want to scratch my eyes out. The third one specifically, because they went, let's bring everyone back.
Just to go back to being in the book, I'm reading it, I was really nice. What's Jeff Goldblum's character called?
Ian Malcolm.
Him in the book, he's annoying.
Annoying.
It's just constant. I'll tell you what, if you like math, you should like Ian Malcolm in the bloody Jurassic Park book.
He's a chaotician, isn't he?
Yeah. It's interesting when he goes into it, and it's very well written that he's having these conversations and it's progressing through what he's saying is going to happen. And you've got Hammond that's just like, no, my dinosaurs are really cool, they're fine. It's like a zoo.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, I would recommend you read it. Anyway, let's stop talking about dinosaurs because...
I was sad that they redesigned the Spinosaurus.
What's the Spinosaurus?
Spinosaurus was in Jurassic Park 3, and it was the coolest dinosaur in Jurassic Park 3.
Spinosaurus sounds like what I get every time I do DIY.
I'm just going to move past that. And it's fine. And I feel like people are just not people. I feel like the Jurassic World franchise are really leaning.
Chris Pratt grabbing a Dilophosaurus by the throat.
I just hated it. I just hated so much. And then, what was it in Dominion where they had this underground dinosaur crime ring? What was it, a Malta or something? They were illegally selling dinosaurs, and it felt like Jabba's palace. And I was like, what the hell are we doing here? Yeah, terrible. Absolutely hated Dominion. Sucked a bag. Can I say that on YouTube? No, not gonna.
No, probably shouldn't.
Probably shouldn't.
When the girl gets lifted by the pterodactyl, then eaten by the big whale shark.
Mosasaurus. It's a Mosasaurus.
This is why we don't talk about Jurassic Park, because you're like, actually, it's this.
No, not actually. It is that.
Big Kieran's audio is a bit quiet now.
I don't know if that's a joke, because I've just been shouting.
Yeah, maybe the automated thing has gone, you need to quieten down. You're getting too agitated about dinosaurs.
I don't know. Yeah, well, it happens every time.
Yeah. Let us know if it carries on being quiet, and I will have a look. Did you ever work out the points of your backlog? No, I don't want to know.
I tell you what, somebody put. I think it was yesterday or today. Somebody's like, "When is somebody going to do a price total?" And that made me feel sick. I'd love to see it. I would love to see it.
We had that comment quite a few times on the video. Oh, why has no one done a price? Because it's not fair.
Oh, it's not fair.
I don't want to put misinformation on the internet that's what I've actually spent on this Warhammer, because it makes me look like a right knob.
Pause. What did we do for my Chaos Wolves video? Shut your ass.
But there's a difference there.
If anybody wants to do the admin and turn it all up, you go ahead. And I'll pin the comment.
I'll unpin it.
I'll pin it again.
No, I think the Chaos Wolves one, you actually spent that much money. Whereas, for example, Ventress in the Discord was lovely and he gave me 16 Shining Spears.
Yeah, so I didn't spend that much money on the Chaos Wolves. A lot of it was accumulated bits from eBay and some other kits, but yeah, I get the point. Logic's airtight, but it is false.
Price total video when? Never.
No.
It just maybe I don't want my wife to watch it.
I mean, she's already seen it, I imagine.
I don't know. She doesn't like the garage.
Yeah, or you. So
the mould lines on aggressors are ass, scraping them off as we speak. Yeah, aggressors are one of the worst for mould lines.
R.I.P. What colour are you painting them? /chapter.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Anything else? Anyone else looking forward to Wheel of Time Season 3? Didn't watch one.
I thought that got cancelled, didn't it?
Alan Grant Goes to Sleep a Lot still sounds better than the new ones. I remember reading Sphere in 2 days as a kid because I thought it was the coolest thing I'd ever read. What's Sphere?
Is that fear or
Sphere,
sphere?
SP.
Yeah, sphere. No idea.
Iron Mariachi, educate me in the comments what it is. Because we're behind. Nightbot is shouting at people for spamming symbols. And that was all she wrote. I won't go back and read the whole chat because otherwise it... What? Good morning from Australia. We've had that like 2 times.
You're right.
The MacBook wasn't.
It's funny. Like, Techless Kieran is like slowly.
Tell you what, I really laughed when you figured out how to work Discord and you could change your nickname.
Yes. I'm the tech wizard.
It's another book by Michael Crichton.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Are you gonna paint some more seraphim? Seraphim or seraphon? Seraphim. They're just Sisters of Battle.
Yeah.
Or Zephyrim.
No, I have painted Seraphim, the sisters ones.
I'm still trying to sell my seraphon.
Trying. You trying very hard?
Well, they're on eBay.
Oh, right. Well, you are trying very hard then. Yeah, fair enough.
Being as we've made all these people wait, well, not wait, we digressed a lot.
Yes.
I'm going to go through my backlog on here and I'm going to delete what I've sold.
Nice.
Chat, do you want to know everything I've sold or just the total?
Is it quite a lot? Somebody in the chat said that the only good Jurassic Park movies were the first 2. Yet I think you might have forgotten in Jurassic Park 3 where the raptor said Alan.
It's not a good bit.
I think it's really funny. And also...
Spoilers, that doesn't happen in the book.
Well, there isn't a book for Jurassic Park 3.
No, they ran away with it.
Yeah. I mean, there's about to be 7 movies, which makes me feel really sick.
Numeric total. Okay, let me...
A numeric total. You figure that out. Mild rewatchability. Talk about setting the bar low. Well, I'm an honest person. An honest guy.
Just as a small aside while we're talking about backlog, I actually acquired another chaplain on a bike.
So you got 6?
Yeah.
Why?
So for some reason, the Hatchet people over at Combat Patrol, they sent me 2.
Oh, so you acquired it by accident, but now you have 6.
I'm back down to 5
How?
because I got rid of one.
How did you get rid of one?
I sold it.
Oh, right, I see. So you're back to where you were before.
Yeah.
So you accumulated one and got rid of one.
I told you they was organised.
Ridiculous. Are you going to paint more Seraphon? We've clarified that now, Patrick. Yes. I would love to this year. I would really, really, really like to. But unfortunately, they keep releasing 40k minis and I'm drowning in them. Somebody said that the raptor saying Alan is dirt. It's kind of a meme though. It's kind of funny. I mean, is there worse bits that happen in Jurassic Park 3? Maybe not worse, but what's the woman called again? Amanda. Oh my God, yeah, she sucks. Eric! Yeah, she sucks. What's a bad idea? Wish he was eaten. Techless Kieran, one of you as an elf. Heresy. No. Techless, as in techless, not I don't know. So bored of this.
You're right over there.
No, it's been a long day. The first 3 are the only good Jurassic Parks. See, Jurassic World, I think, is still fine. I don't think it's, like, phenomenal. I think domesticating raptors was probably one of the dumbest things they could have done. And they just made it worse through the movies. What is Tech Kieran's favourite dinosaur?
The one with the teeth?
Horrible answer.
Certain bees, like velociraptors.
Okay, well, they're cool.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Do you have a favourite herbivore?
What's the one with a big neck?
There's many. Please don't let me go down that rabbit hole.
The big one that he sees in Jurassic Park.
The first one.
No,
it's a brachiosaurus.
Diplodocus.
It's a brachiosaurus.
What's a diplodocus?
It's more horizontal than vertical.
Oh no, Triceratops. That's my favourite dinosaur.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Maybe Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus is really cool.
Yeah.
Where do we go from there?
I'm not a Ross Geller like you.
Oh, I'm not that. Definitely not him.
Not a trash human being.
Please don't put me in the same ballpark as Friends. God, I hate that trash. JP3 went through like 4 different rewrites, which is why it's such a mess. It's the best by far. See, I don't know what it is. What they did nail was the dinosaur design in it. Just unbelievable. Spinosaurus is great. Both the male and the female Velociraptor skins. Lush. Big fan. I take it back. 6 biker chaplains is dirt. Yeah, that is gross. I mean, it's now 5.
We've gone down to 5.
Would you rather spend a day in Jurassic Park Universe or 40k Universe? Jurassic Park, not even close. Also, my plans to ADD to the total. Oh, to add. So I just went full smooth brain for a second. Any thoughts on the 2 new John Blanche palettes from Army Painter? I've pre-ordered both. I'll tell you soon when they come. I think it's like late February when they come out. I'd love a challenge video of both of you using one of the sets. Don't know about that, but I will definitely be using them. Just the parents are the worst. What was his name? Kirby. What was his first? I can't remember what his first name was. I do remember his ringtone on his phone though. Like it's ingrained in my head. It won't ever come out. Hello from Germany. I'm trying to reduce my backlog, but Stormbringer and Combat Patrol magazine alone have me pilot models faster than I can build and paint them. That is a problem. Maybe just realise what you don't want and just get rid of it. That seems too simple for Warhammer hobbyists.
Yeah, that doesn't fly.
Yeah, it doesn't compute. You'll figure it out. God, it feels like such shit advice.
Yeah, you're really helping the people there, Kieran.
Terrible. The airstrip Spinosaurus build-up and reveal in JP3 was really sick. It was good. And then, especially when it just totally demolished the plane, like, killed, what was his name? Oh, that's going to bug me. It doesn't matter. And then absolutely wrecked the T-Rex that was there. Instant. Pure cinema. Stegosaurus is the best. I mean, it's good. Favourite Power Ranger? I didn't really...
Pink or green?
I didn't really watch...
Next question.
I'm just going to talk to every fucking week. Someone's just said, so you just mentioned the one with the teeth, and then you proceeded to pick a dinosaur with no teeth.
Velociraptors.
No, you picked Triceratops. It doesn't have teeth.
Oh, you don't have teeth. You're going to be quiet.
I see. The amount of times I've said I study paleontology and paleontology go like Ross makes me deeply upset. Yeah, God, hate the reference. Just friends can get in the bin. While GEW are making a fuss about the Chaos God line CSMs, are you doing a challenge? 2 each.
Two each! What do you want from me?
Yeah, we aren't doing that. Also, Kieran's already tried to have a crack at Korn on a challenge before and sucked.
Speaking of things in the backlog that got sold.
Yeah, oh baby. Yeah, so we are doing something around Chaos, but we will tell you probably nearer the time. We did do a massive order that was dispatched today.
Yeah.
So that'll be coming really, really soon. It's going to be very fun indeed. It'll be really, really cool little series. I know that at the beginning of the year when we asked what sort of content you guys wanted to see, as much as you guys love us sweating and crying and having breakdowns over painting challenges, you also wanted to have like more of a wholesome hobby flex throughout the year, like long form content. So we've definitely doubled down on that, and we will have like a long standing series throughout the year. Think like A Tale of Two Painters or A Tale of Four Painters that White Dwarf used to do, but obviously it'll just be Kieran and I. And yeah, it'll be really, really fun. Very much looking forward to it.
Do you want the backlog number?
How much have you sold? You were at 500.
What was I at before?
557, I want to say.
Was it 550? How many? I don't even know what we said in my own videos.
Call it 560. Call it 560.
So I had 560 miniatures we're calling in the backlog.
Yep.
The day after that, I went eBaying.
Yep.
And I had to stop because I was like, I don't have enough boxes to shift all of this.
Yep.
So, for example, things that have been sold. My whole Chaos Knights army's been sold.
So 3 minis.
No.
The neck. No.
I sold the 3 painted minis in that as well. The whole army went.
Hold on, does this number include painted minis?
Nope. This is what I'm talking about now is things I've sold as a whole. The number I have on my screen that I'm not showing you is what is left.
Oh, what's left? Okay,
that is
fair enough.
unpainted. Yeah, so I'm just talking through things I've sold. So the World Eaters went because I wasn't going to touch them anytime soon. My whole Dark Angels army went, which felt awful. But I just kept looking at it and I was like, I think I could paint the line better. I think I could do these better. And I was like, look.
It's just time, isn't it?
Yeah, so Bard the White in our Discord actually picked those up. So I had to send those over to America. And I sent him all of my Dark Angels that were green but not painted.
Nice.
There's a whole bundle. The Necrons went.
Well, even the Silent King.
So we lost a Silent King.
Oh my god.
We're down to a normal number of 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I sold the whole Grimdark Necron army that we did in a challenge. That was hell to post. So it was really funny. You know, I've magged all my stuff and they're in really useful boxes. So for everything else, I've taken them out of the boxes and kept the boxes. I opened the box of Necrons. I was like, I'm not bubble wrapping these. So I just gave him a really useful box with all of these Necrons bagged to it. The guy who bought it probably opened it and went, oh, this guy's well generous.
Yeah, this is a lot of stuff. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I bubble wrapped everything that wasn't, like, not in a big box. Like Silent King was all bubble wrapped, but all like the Necron Warriors, I was like, I know if I put these in bubble wrap, because there's like the spine joints for Necron Warriors are tiny.
Did you put bubble wrap in the box?
Yeah, I put a layer of bubble wrap on the top, just so if they did demag, like they hits and not just hit hard plastic. Bunch of Space Marine stuff has been sold, so I sold the command tanks.
Oh my god.
The Warhammer World exclusive ones. The Storm Speeder has been sold. There's a couple of Black Templars things that have been sold. Let me go find what else.
You've like gone to I'm gonna go out there at 10 o'clock when we do the stream ends. I want to see what it looks like now. I think it will probably still look the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some stuff has only like been sold as of like 2 days ago, so it's still in there to send.
Oh, fair enough. Getting the excuses in there early.
Yeah, 100%.
Nice.
What else has been sold? Just for I own this Cryptborn. I no longer own this Cryptborn. He's been sold, and you're not listening to me.
I'm not listening to you. Sorry, I was reading comments.
I own this Cryptborn has been sold.
Oh, no way.
Be'lakor has been sold.
Oh my god. Oh no, Be'lakor!
Yeah, Be'lakor went. The whole Necron army went. Chaos Knights. My Magnus has been sold.
Oh my god.
Curse City, which was a relief because I sold that and was like, right, that's 62 miniatures to wherever it was. Gone.
Nice.
All the Chaos Legionaries were sold.
Oh my word.
So there's 20 in there.
It's like a proper like detox. Everything's gone.
I thought you'd be proud of me.
I mean, I haven't heard the figure yet.
So, is there anything else that was sold? This is just eBay page. Like I said, Bard the White in our Discord bought the Dark Angels. And I'll tell you what else is still being sold at the moment. Go to active listings. My Seraphon army is still to be sold. There's a Lilith Hersperax, which hilariously I found down the back of the racking when I was taking the boxes off.
Oh, so we didn't even include
So
it
she
in
wasn't
the video.
even
Oh my
included
word.
in the video. Hellbrecht is still on eBay. Those are the last 3 things I have on eBay at the moment.
Hi, Marshall. Hellbrecht.
And the Tyranids are being sold. I just haven't A, got a box big enough to put them all in, and B, the inclination to take them all out and take photos because there's a lot of miniatures in there. But the whole Tyranid army will be sold. So the miniatures I spent a day painting black will go.
The Tyranid challenge is dead.
They had their chance to vote for it.
Oh my word.
And they picked Eldar. That will be, when the Tyranids go, that will be...
That's a lot of minis.
And it will drop it down another tier when it goes. So in terms of how many miniatures are left in my backlog, all the things I've just told you, how many would you assume that are left?
Left.
Yes.
See, again,
Don't try and work it out.
Again, it was Curse City that dropped it quite considerably. I'm thinking like, it sounds like you got rid of at least 150, if not maybe a bit more. So call it like 400.
You reckon there's 400 minis still left?
Maybe just below, but let's say 400.
There are 355 minis in the backlog.
My God, you're almost human. Almost.
That's also including the 40 Kriegsmen I painted, so they come off that total.
Is that what you've included within that?
Yeah, because they're not in the backlog anymore.
Yeah.
They're painted.
Yeah, I suppose that's right.
There's still 10 Krieg on this list because I've still got another kill team in there.
So I was actually very, very close. I was 5 off without the Krieg.
They count. I painted them.
Oh, sure. Yeah, fine. But you've still got 355.
Actually, it's 354 because I painted a turret thing.
Oh, good for you. Look at you
I
go.
mean, that doesn't really count because those were provided to us by Dubs.
Are you including all the Eldar you bought as well? No, I didn't think you were. You rat.
Do you want me to add those on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. You're adding more to the problem.
So there's 5 warp spiders. No, there isn't warp spiders. There's 5 fire dragons, 5 swooping hawks, and 4 phoenix swords. So that's what 10, 14.
It's very
so
simple.
it's not that bad.
It's very simple math.
So 354. So 358. 368.
Nope, that ain't right.
Yeah, because it's 354.
Nope. So it's currently 355.
Yeah, so take 1 off because there's a turret.
I forgot about the 1 off. Yeah, that is 368.
Yeah. Every little counts.
Every little counts?
Yes.
That ain't the phrase.
Tesco.
Nope, that's every little helps.
Oh.
Every little counts would be a terrible... It sounds like a tagline for a Baby Dracula movie.
Yeah.
Every little counts.
Let's see how chat dealt with that number. Poor Norn. Who wanted to see you paint black again?
I know.
Mini Mayor said 300. Subtract
300.
models, add models. Subtract models, add models, break even.
So ridiculous.
Kieran sold all of it to his mum for Christmas. Maybe.
Yeah, I'll say.
Make sure to count the shrines.
Oh, God, yeah, they count as well, don't they?
No, not in my total.
Of course it's not in your total. Yeah, by your definition, you're up to like 800.
Dark Angel's gone. You'll have to change your stream starting soon image. Never, because they're still the best Legion.
It's also probably the best.
It's the best thing I've ever made.
Yeah, it is very, very funny. We have got a Krieg army cost video coming out on Sunday.
Oh yeah,
that's probably
you peaked.
Yeah, my best ever thumbnail. I'm very excited.
What was really funny is like we had not like a tiff, but I was like I got involved in thumbnail making for the last 3 because I was like, look, Kieran, you're skirting now. Like you got to level up.
Skirting.
Yeah, like you just slapping some text on and then go, cool, that was done. And I was like, no, you got to put some elements in, and you were like, no, it's fine. And I was like, fine, I made the thumbnail for this one, just gone.
Nope. I made it, and then
you made it,
and you just
you
took
made,
it up a notch.
Yeah, you made the initial idea, and then I was like, right, I'll play around with some elements. And I got a message off you yesterday, and what did you say? Thank you for the push. Pressure makes diamonds. I've leveled up.
Yeah, when I showed it, I think you just went, oh, what did you say? It was so funny. But yeah, it's very, very good. I'm excited for Sunday's video for sure.
I'll go and find what I said.
No, because I did loads yesterday. I think I did like 4 or 5.
Kind of want to show them the Krieg one early.
Can we do that? How did we do that?
I just put, oh my word.
We'll just see if you can show that on the screen.
It's not the right one because you did add. So, apologies if this doesn't show up.
It doesn't show up. No, it's so poor. It's so poor.
If I put it next to my head, you might be able to see it.
Maybe. No, it's not working out.
It's me, Andrea's face, head, horse thing.
Nice. That won't land because they're not words. Me, Andrea's.
No.
Nailed it.
I'm just, look, you can watch me do it. Because I wanted this.
Smart. So foolish. So foolish. Kieran sold all of it to his mum so he can get it for
We
Christmas
read that
and
comment.
birthdays. Yeah,
Got to catch up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know where you were. I'm sorry.
Lil K pretending that Big K isn't the reason all the subscribers started because of his thumbnails. Hilariously, if you look at our trajectory, we actually got less thumbnails, less subscribers since he's been making thumbnails.
That's not right. I know that's not right. I know that's not right.
I know it's not right.
if anything, it's the opposite.
It's about the same.
Don't get fucked. It's the opposite.
Right, so I was still making thumbnails last September, and we were doing 1,000 subscribers a month.
You were not. I started when we started doing the Scaventide videos, which was when? July?
Can we not talk about Scaventide?
We can talk about Scaventide. So
one day I want to show that thumbnail because I remember
you can show it now if you want. It's in that.
It doesn't work.
That WhatsApp thing.
It doesn't work.
And trust me, you need to see it from a distance because it's that bad.
I remember. So what was hilarious is I put all this effort in. I was like, right, Kieran, I'm going on my honeymoon. Can I leave you to make thumbnails? And I was like,
honeymoon? That was June.
Yeah, I was on my honeymoon.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well,
Yeah.
I'm still making stuff in September.
Yeah, fine,
Full
fine.
of beans you are, mate. Full of beans.
Yeah. I went on my honeymoon. I said, Kieran, can you make thumbnails? We spent at least like a 3-hour WhatsApp call of how I make thumbnails, how to do it. And I vividly remember I was just lying on a beach and like you said, oh, I've cracked thumbnails. I was like, oh, he's done it. I opened it and was like, what?
This is beyond trash. So we had a thumbnail support group with the guys from Warhammer and then us two. And I was like, is this good? And all three of you were like, that's garbage.
You were so proud.
That is the worst. I thought I was doing really well, and it was just hot ass.
Just the font.
All three. I liked it at the time. I now know it's garbage, but at the time, you guys were just like, "That's the worst thing you've ever done."
Yeah, please stop.
Yeah, well, I did, and now I'm peaking, which is good.
I don't want a Krieg army, but I'm going to be making a Krieg display diorama. I already have the artillery built, but I do have 10 horses to build the horse character and plan on buying 10 men. Krieg diorama does sound like good fun. Did you look at the tabletop time one that they made?
Nope.
With the trenches, that's really
cool.
cool.
The one that was on Warcom?
Yeah.
Yes, I did
that
see
was very, very, very cool.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
I'm not massively familiar with their content, but I watched that video because I was just like, hang on, this is really cool.
Oh, I didn't watch the video. I didn't realise it was a video.
Yeah, you only watch TikTok because you got brain rot.
And Jurassic Park, because
Word
it
bearers
was your
army because of your newfound love for Lorgar.
No.
That's a lie.
I'll be honest, I'm super over...
Chaos.
No, it's heresy at the minute. I'm just over it. Just over it.
You're going to become an Imperium simp.
No, I don't. No. When I say I'm over heresy, I don't mean I'm over chaos. I mean I'm just over the Horus heresy at the moment. So thinking about word bearers and Lorgar and stuff, I'm just a bit like, no, I don't need that right now. Honestly, I just want to find the time to paint some Seraphon, but it's just not happening.
This is an interesting point. I don't like the way GW has tempted people to buy all 4 expensive special edition army books for the CSM via the combined medallion. I thought this when I read it earlier. I was like, fire. Scummy. That's dumb.
Yes, scummy. That's really scummy. Because now what you'll do is you'll find loads of people that want all the collector's stuff because of, I don't know, they've got smooth brains or whatever, will be rushing to buy all 4. So they've got the complete set.
They won't all come out at the same. It's going to be another end of the death.
It's going to be a shit show. I'll be honest.
You will buy the Thousand Suns one, even though you don't.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Doesn't have an army, no intention. Be like, I want the cool book.
Yeah, there is something very, very special. As soon as I saw the Empress Children one earlier, I was like, oh my god, imagine that with Magnus and rubrics. Oh my god.
Do you know what sold it for me? It's the objective markers.
Yeah, so...
And it's the white... I don't know what it is, but whoever does the GW printing, when they do a white cover on the book, it is fire.
Yeah, very, very smart. Very smart. Yeah. I'll be honest, you had me at objective markers. That was it.
And data cards.
So I tried finding the old Tau one that came out when Farsight had a supplement years and years ago. And I scoured all up and down each corner of the interwebs where I found some pretty dark stuff. And I couldn't get it. So, woof. But here we are. Tau forever.
How many subscribers did you have before Big K thumbnails and how many now? Delta will tell you what you had to be true.
It must have been about 6K come June, wasn't it? Because we had like a proper trajectory in September.
Yeah, but that was because of the content we did. Not necessarily the thumbnails, not to disparage our thumbnails.
I'm sorry, just to clarify, I'm not going to be like, I can't believe you said that about my thumbnails. I think we're at 6K in September because we went from 6 in September to 12 at Christmas, and we were like, what? Yeah.
I don't think you'll ever get a fair number on sorting this argument out because...
What anyone would say if they were losing an argument.
No, because I think it's like we said before. As soon as you hit 10K, you get relevant and it's unconscious bias. Like the amount of times we'll look at a YouTube channel and we'll go, "Oh, they've only got 6K subscribers."
Also, to absolutely cement this before it goes any further, I don't care. I just like teasing him.
I don't care.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's shared success. So we're bickering over nothing, which is sort of.
I think anyway, it was as a business enterprise that we now are. It was a sensible decision because the full life cycle of the video I was doing is like, right, I've got to take the footage off the camera. I've then got to edit it, and by the time it got to the thumbnail, I was like, I'm done with this video.
Yeah, I'm just over this. It's nice though. It's a happy medium. And by happy medium, I of course mean happy 90-10 ratio.
Well, I made the last 3 thumbnails, so get fucked.
That's because you can't let go.
No, it's just I was helping out.
No, you weren't. You're a control freak.
That is not true.
You're not a control freak.
No, not at all.
You are.
If I was a control
absolutely
freak, I would have just torn yours up and gone, I'm going to make my own.
You did. You did do that.
Only for the backlog one. The one with me.
No, and the Warhammer AOS versus 40K
No, I just
one.
made a better. I just made a better bar chart than you did.
Why is that not the same thing?
Because it was already your thing that was there. I just made it better.
No, that was also your idea.
Was the bar chart my idea?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm winning.
Winning what?
Whatever this is.
So stupid.
Yeah,
Oh, dear.
when we did the backlog one, but hilariously, normally we don't take a picture for the thumbnail, but I think we should have taken a picture for that thumbnail because I had to pull out every ounce of my old Photoshop ability to get that into a thumbnail and cut bits out.
And it worked. So there's that.
Which
is good.
They loved it.
They did.
They did.
I think it was more for the content than the thumbnail.
Bickering over nothing is this channel's MO, to be fair.
It really is. Yeah, if you like.
Personality-driven content.
Yeah, that's it. We're influencers.
No, we're not.
Well, we're influencing somebody.
I'm an interneter. It
Well,
says it in my Instagram bio now.
They keep using our hobby links or whatever they're called, affiliate links. So we're obviously influencers in some capacity.
I don't like that I can influence someone else's decision.
Well, after seeing your backlog, you do a fine job of influencing yourself to buy anything. So, yeah.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, I'll be honest. It was a bit crazy when people were like, "Oh, you should buy, or you should show us your pile of shame," and I was like, "I don't."
I think if we were to do that, you should have gone first.
In the same video, it should have been in the same video.
Yeah, it should have been. Oh, here's this moderately, and you'd have been like, I hate this, and then I'm gonna hold my beer.
Yeah, it's really not that much stuff. It's definitely sub 100.
I think it's because you did the sensible thing. When you sold it all, it stayed sold. Like
yeah,
when you sold your whole Sisters Army, and
well, that was years ago. So that was how long have I been doing this now? Nearly 5 years, and I think it was like in the middle of year 2 of me painting Warhammer. I had like this ridiculous. It must have been like close to 1,500 points of Sisters, and I was like, oh, my Sisters Army. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then there was one day I just went, what the hell are you playing at? You've just got loads of boxes with no intention of doing it. Gone, and then yeah.
Crab wants to know if the hangouts in the Discord are ever coming back.
Yeah, I'd like to. Truthfully, it's just availability at the weekends. I just don't have it.
Not to sound like a parent, you all don't need us to hang out in the Discord.
Thanks, Mum. Yeah.
You can all hang out among yourselves and be mean about us, like I'm sure you would.
Oh, that's also true. Yeah. I mean, I'd love to do more hangouts. I'd also we've got gaming channels as well. I'd like to utilise some of those.
Well,
but
Space Marine 2 kind of died a death in terms of
not for me.
content. Well,
content, sure. Hangouts, absolutely not. So yeah. I played it a lot when I was ill over January.
I did have a lot of fun running around as a Dark Angels Blade Guard. Is this Salamander's sniper this week?
It's already out. Salamanders and Raven Guard we've got now. And Beaky helmets, which is fun.
It's entrepreneur now. Influence is so 2018. I'm not sure if I hate that more or less.
What, entrepreneur?
You know, you put videos on the internet and you call yourself an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if you make your own product, like for example, some of the bigger people are definitely entrepreneurs because they're making things.
Maybe we should make things.
The only thing we can make is a mess.
Well, they seem to like it. So
buy some mess.
Which could mean anything.
We do need to do merch at some point.
That'd be fun.
This feels like shilling.
I mean, it is shilling, but again, it's fun, isn't it? And it's a way of like growing, I don't know, awareness of the show, which is cool.
Yeah, I mean, just to talk about it from a business perspective, I think at some point there'll have to be is this going to be as big as it's ever going to get, or things in life will have to change. Like,
well, I think in April we're due like a bit of a future chat anyway, aren't we? So I think in that chat, the element of merch available worldwide will probably be a thing, which is very exciting.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe.
I think it could be. It's definitely got legs. I mean, it'll be fun.
I'll buy a t-shirt with my face on it. I don't want to make merch because I know my mum will buy one.
But that's cool.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. What are you talking about?
My mum walking around with my logo face.
Oh, you're so lame. I think that's really fun. If my mum bought a T-shirt with my face on it, I'd be like, that's fucking awesome.
Oh no way! GHB, my Krieg LE book came damaged.
Oh, that's sad.
Did you buy it from GW?
Even if you
if you did, send them a message, and what's hilarious is they might send you a whole box.
I did that with a devilfish. Not devilfish, hammerhead.
If there's anything wrong with it, like, you can't fault their customer service. If there's anything wrong with something you've bought, they'll just shotgun you a new one.
Yeah, they did that.
Or a voucher for the equivalent amount.
Yeah, I've now got 2 hammerheads. One of them is a miscast hammerhead on the top. It looks weird, but I kind of like it. So now I've got a normal one and a weird one.
Dave's a knob.
Oh,
I'd buy some TKS merch. I need defence against the hundreds of women throwing themselves at me.
In the TT bin.
Dave's just there with KFC, like, fuck off!
No, that's what they like.
What T-shirt is that, Big K?
This is the Beast Radahn from Elden Ring. I got this from Hard Times.
This is Hard Times as well.
Hard Times.
I quite like that Paramore song.
I don't know what it is about Paramore, but
Well, you just got a soft spot for what's her face.
Hayley Williams. Good grief. Yeah, I love my wife dearly, but she's on the list. Well, she is the list, to be fair. I buy some. No, missed that. That's awesome. Your mum is so supportive. Exactly. Stop being poo-pooing your mum. That's not going to be anything.
That's a weird thing to say on the internet.
That could mean anything. We should get that on a T-shirt.
Yeah, I remember talking to my mum about merch. She was like, "Oh, if you get me like a notebook or a pencil."
Your mum walking around with the other Kieran's face merch is worse. I think that's nice. And your mum and I got on like a house on fire when we had your wedding last year. So she's really, really nice. And also, we were both like, you should get therapy.
Just do my therapy live on the internet for all of you people.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've got 560 models.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. No.
300. It's got a 3.
We'll give you a week. It'll go back up.
I'd love to know your total though.
I can count them if you want, but I assure you, it's still sub 100.
Count them because they want that.
Okay. I mean, I sent them a picture, and nobody made a
because it was boring.
Yeah, they just went, "Oh, was that it?" I mean, it's not interesting. Yeah, I don't really like investing in like huge armies anymore because I just don't have the time.
Bum chicken merch, surely.
I mean, that is a guaranteed. Bum chicken. That has to be it.
Well, we definitely know we lost a subscriber there.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's got to be like one of the all-time greatest moments.
So a TKS flag at download is a no-go?
I mean, yes. That'd be really fun to do.
Involves going to download though.
I mean, it's
I wanted to go to download this year, be like, no, I'm spending money.
I don't. I'm trying to save money. And then my car is dead, so I have to get another one. Yeah, ridiculous. It's also very...
How does you buying a car this week affect your house saving?
I mean, it's going to be terrible. Absolutely, fundamentally terrible. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I need a new car anyway, so...
It'd be nice to get in your car and be able to get out again.
Well, it'll be nice to get into my car knowing that we might actually make it to the destination. There's always the uncertainty with my car. You never know. I've had it for far too long.
That's why, so normally we'll take turns to drive places. Like if we've got to go to like TT or Warhammer World, I'm usually like, I'll just drive.
Yeah, you know, it's probably easier if I drive because we'll get there.
Yeah, you're absolutely driving to the next TT event.
Yeah, well,
when we go out for Pie Club,
Pie Club,
I'm gonna have
in the club.
I'm gonna have pints and pints.
Pints and pints.
Yeah.
Oh, many pints.
2 or 3.
Oh, fair enough.
I'll be done.
How would you get home, or are you just going to stay at mine?
Oh, that's the thing. Oh, I've only got one car now.
Yeah.
You have to come pick me up.
No.
I'll pay you for it.
No.
Drive 40 minutes that way to come back.
No. That's like an hour and a half already on top of everything else.
What I would probably do is ask my wife to drop me at the train station and I would get a train to Newton Abbot.
Okay, fair enough.
And then you just get me from the train station. That seems like the sensible thing to do.
That does sound sensible. Let's do that. Maybe. I feel like we're planning far too
we're this is boring stuff. You were adding your backlog up.
I mean, there was nothing to that conversation anyway, so to me this is more exciting than that. I don't know. Whatever. But yeah, if anybody's going to the Tabletop Tactics event in March, let us know. It'll be very, very cool to chat.
They're not there to see us, Kieran. Careful, your head won't fit out the door.
What, to chat to people, to say hello? Are you joking? It's unbelievable. Also, they absolutely wouldn't be able to chat to you because you just turn red and die. So
No, that's only at concerts.
No, it's everywhere. I know it's everywhere. Just crumble.
When are the mods and Kieran going to Warhammer World? When the mods actually start giving out gifted memberships again.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah,
we owe Patrick and Dave more than one beer.
I'd like to go to. I'd like to go to Warhammer World at least once this year.
I don't want to go with Patrick though, because like he'll just be able to see everything over the top of your head.
What? You don't want to go to Warhammer World because he'd be able to see over you?
Yeah, I can't see, and then Patrick will be like, oh, it's over there.
Well, you don't.
I would look really short next to him.
What is that? All you're mad about? That somebody's taller than you?
Yeah. Can you imagine? Right, we've got this thing on the internet, like that I'm little Kieran, even though I'm not.
You are.
I'm not even small.
You
but the problem is, if anybody stands next to Patrick, you are small.
I don't even think you're 6 foot.
I'm not 6 foot.
Then you're small.
I'm 5'12".
You're small then. You're little Kieran. I don't understand what you want. Or is just like short man syndrome. It's got to be.
I'm Jack Russell.
Yeah, I'll say.
I'd still destroy you in a fight.
3 foot Kieran.
Bite your legs off.
That's a weird thing.
Chewing on your knees. Ah!
Yeah, I really don't want that at all.
I can never do the TT events as they're always on Fridays, and I'm a teacher. Are the 2-day ones? Do they start on a Friday as well?
Nope. They're Saturday, Sunday.
The 2-day ones you might be able to do.
Yeah.
Oh, the 1-day tournaments are sometimes on a Saturday.
I think they are on a Saturday.
Yeah, it might be just the open. Well, it depends on what you go. If you want just the open game day, which is fun because it is just
2
playing
days.
games.
Yeah, it's just 2 games.
people enjoy a reliable train system. Yeah, maybe not.
I don't know. I mean, you'll need it, not me, but it's fine.
Bro's literally 5'3". I'm not 5'3".
Short.
What spearhead is the coolest? There we go. Back on track.
Spearhead.
Rules or models?
For me, it's between Seraphon and Cities of Sigmar.
I think it's Seraphon. Unless that new Soulblight one has got all the skeletons in it.
It's got to.
Which-
No, it
in
does
which
have.
case-
No, it does have all the skeletons in it. It's because it's got original skellies from Curse City. It's got Grave Guard, I think, or whatever they're called now. And then you've got some of the horses, and then what was the? I think it's a white. Oh, it's the old bullshit White King. Nah, don't want that box, mate.
Bro is still firstborn. Patrick says he's 5'11" with a 5'3" energy.
Bro,
I've got 7 foot energy.
Bro is still firstborn. It's crazy. You had to cross the Rubicon.
Trains are amazing in Japan if you ever get a chance to go. Yeah, I've heard that, and I'd like to do the first class sleeper trains in Japan.
Oh yeah,
They look really cool.
nice.
Just in a room with a weird pair of slippers, and
Why are they weird?
it's just the thought of being.
Is this just a short man thing again? Are you just like everything's weird?
I
because
can wear slippers.
You'd go to Japan and you'd all be the same size.
Yeah, I'd be tall.
You bloody wouldn't. Yeah, you'd be the same size as the locals.
I don't know. I think with the amount of anime themed energy drinks that I would drink in Japan, I'd be 9 foot tall.
Yeah, you'd be arrested. You would be
I'd
arrested.
just be I am the Evangelion.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't like Godzilla to those people. Or Shrek.
Can we give something to Crimson VRs for that fire comment? Maybe a free commission.
Absolutely not. Stop doing this. When will this end?
The
Please, to make it
new
stop.
orcs in yellow spearhead looks fire. All of the orcs.
That's true.
All
actually.
of the
yeah,
Sigmar
yeah.
orcs in yellow are just fire.
Yeah, I will say the new Iron Jaws spearhead looks great. Yeah, big fan of that.
Their Christmas box was fire as well.
Yeah, it was good. Big Pig.
Big Pig.
Did you sell Big Pig?
No, it's a Christmas present.
Yeah.
A birthday present.
Yeah, damn right. Well,
I know you know. It wasn't a Christmas present. You didn't buy me a Christmas present.
you haven't painted any birthday or Christmas present I've bought you.
You bought me 2. They don't count.
How have you worked that out?
How many you've painted? 2 out of 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm not garbage.
I've washed and prepped.
That's bullshit.
Singers
No, I won't stand for it. No, it's the only reason I bought, what was it, Azzy one Christmas, because I was like, he's not painting anything I'm getting him.
Azzy's wicked.
I know, and you don't have to do anything, it's just done.
No, I played with him for a bit.
I'm not, that's weird, but I'm not buying you minis ever again. One, because I saw your backlog video, because I was in it.
It's down to manageable now. We can add to it again.
So dumb. I'm not buying, no, done. Not about that life, mate.
Well, you still don't know a Christmas present.
Well, owe you nothing. A firm handshake and a good day, sir. Absolutely.
Have you painted what I got you for Christmas yet?
No.
The Lord of Decay?
No. That was for my birthday.
What was Christmas? Oh, Gaunt's Ghosts. You painted one.
I painted one, which is...
You painted Gaunt.
Nope.
I don't know the lore about Gaunt's Ghosts.
I know you don't, yeah, which is infuriating. Like, oh, you should read your Space Marine book, it's cool. Meanwhile, hasn't read any of the good 40k books.
I've read Son of the Forest.
Right, okay, but you're missing out the rest of the Night Lords trilogy. You're missing out some of the Gaunt's Ghost books.
I can't read the rest of the Night Lords trilogy. It's
Why?
Because it will happen again.
No, it won't.
I'll read the second book.
Have some self-control, man. What's wrong with you? You read a book, you'd be like, amazing, £300 order. Ridiculous.
Don't want to tell you.
That you'll stop.
I find it amazing how every person wants to visit Japan, but everyone has a different reason to go. Godzilla, Pokemon, anime, etc. Mine is temples and anime, I think. Oh, no. Here, shit hot food.
I see.
And then there is a gulf to like everything else.
Fair enough.
I just want to be a noodle.
Be a noodle.
I just want to eat that many noodles
All right.
and that many pieces of sushi that I just become
A noodle.
a great unclean one.
I see. Just
a human noodle.
Just a Japanese mess.
Yeah, just 95% sober.
Fair enough.
Why do you want to go to Japan?
I don't know. Just really like...
Weebs.
Nani? Yeah, no. I just really like... What is it? Ooh, ooh. No, I just really like the look of Japan. I think the environment, the cities, the trains specifically, they look really, really cool.
The trains that work.
I'd like to go on a bullet train. That would be really, really cool.
Yeah. I was trying to wind my wife up saying that we were going to go to Japan as a business expense.
I mean, that's some business expense.
And she was like, fine, go. And I was like, damn it, I'm not getting the reaction I want.
Well, you just don't get for a reaction. That's literally our whole show. Don't know why I'm even shocked by that. We do everything for a reaction.
We always talk about Adepticon.
Yeah, I'd really like to do Adepticon. It's a shame they moved it from Chicago to Milwaukee, to be fair, because I was quite keen to go to.
We thought that they were really close.
I mean, they are kind of close. Paul Hammer told us that they're within 3 hours of each other.
Yeah, but on the map it looked like a 45-minute drive.
I mean, it did. It's because America's too big.
Yeah, I'd go for the retro game scene, arcades and temples. Yeah, imagine those arcades.
Very cool. I think I'd have like really bad back within the first week. Just bending over to get everything.
It's a long flight now as well.
What do you mean now?
So previously, so a guy I used to work with, he went to Japan on his own and did a tour. He said the first time he went, it was I want to say a 9-hour flight. And then with the war in Ukraine, it then turned into a 16-hour flight.
Oh, because of stopovers.
Because you can't fly
directly
the same way anymore.
Yeah, sure, fair enough.
I could have got that completely wrong in terms of numbers, but I just know it's now a longer flight because of airspace restrictions and whatnot. So an Akira style great unclean one. Have you ever watched Akira?
Yes.
I haven't. It's on my list.
It's all right.
I feel like you had to be there.
Yeah.
And apparently
it got weird very quickly.
The manga is supposed to be really good. We've actually got the first 2 issues. I didn't realise they were as big as they are.
Yeah.
Very colour. It's my kind of art style though. It's like there's a bit of realism in there, but it's still that classic Japan like bright colour palette.
I guess. I mean, I like it. It's fine. I don't think it's like as shit hot as everyone says. And again, that's fine. But yeah, I'm like that with some of the Studio Ghibli films, like some of the ones that people
I've never
are
watched
like.
any of them.
You haven't seen any?
No.
Oh, right. Some of them are really good.
Is Howl's Moving Castle, was that one of them?
That's really good. I really, really like Howl's Moving Castle. Spirited Away is obviously goated. That's fine. But yeah, there were some other ones like My Neighbor Totoro and stuff. I was like, this is fine. What's the other one? Princess Mononoke. I was like, yeah, it's all right. And then it gets weird at the end. And that horrible deer god thing, I was like, why does it look so creepy? Yeah, I don't know, I don't want to spoil it, but it got weird.
Dave proving that he's a dad once and for all. Shit, hot food, you know they cool down too. Oh dear.
Just typing from the bin.
Yeah, get in the bin, sir. Let's go to Milwaukee, why not? And sell Kieran's and mine backlog, we can definitely afford it. Patrick's out here with the shit about backlog. He told us in the Discord the other day he's never finished a miniature.
Oh, that's true. He also, did you see what he was doing? He was goading me the other day. He was like, if I paint 60 Krieg, you have to do Magnus. And I was like, well, if you haven't finished a mini, I should be all right.
Safest bet in the world.
Yeah, I was like, it seems pretty good.
It's not that bad. I'm 6'2" and didn't have many problems with height. There are definitely some, but you'd be surprised.
All right, nice. That's reassuring.
So talking of,
you got nothing to worry about then.
yeah, right. I'll be tall.
You'd be shorter than that.
Speaking of height, I don't know how. This is a weird tangent. We're rewatching The Last Dance at the minute.
All right, yeah.
Might be my favourite sports documentary of all time. Every time I watch it, I want to be a basketball player.
I don't think I've ever rewatched a sports documentary.
It's got legs to rewatch.
Is it?
I really like it.
Irony somewhere there. Is it as good the second time around?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
I think it's the way it's edited. It's just got such good pace, and like MJ's weird, like how driven he is infectious. Yeah, I mean,
It's hilarious. Michael Jordan is becoming like one of the most, if not the most decorated basketball player of all time. And your inspiration you're drawing from that is selling your backlog. I'm the MVP!
I'm going to score 63 points in one game.
Yeah, just buying loads of Air Jordan hoodies while you're just selling loads of Warhammer.
I've got quite a few pairs of Air Jordans actually as well.
Of course you do.
That's because they're comfortable shoes though, not because I watched The Last Dance.
Don't tell me that. I don't care about that. And also, I just won't believe you.
Patrick says Last Dance is great every time around. And Dave says best sports TV program is Ted Lasso. You are not wrong. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I mean, if we ever do go to America for Adepticon or whatever, NBA is on the list.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I know it's not exactly easy to get tickets though.
No, I'll be honest. I'm more interested in NHL than I am with NBA.
Yeah, so we're me and my wife at this moment. So we're for Christmas this year. We're debating going to New York.
Oh, that's cool.
Just for like 4 days, and I was like, can we get an ice hockey game in?
That'd be cool. Go watch Rangers.
And maybe NBA. I mean, it's only the Knicks. I don't think the Knicks are very good NBA wise.
Don't know.
From my understanding.
Don't know.
But yeah, they're on my list if we ever do go to the States. My wife's already been, and she said she went to watch baseball, and it was the most boring thing she'd ever got to watch.
Yeah, I don't really
she said she went to get a beer, and that was the only home run.
Crushing. Yeah, I don't really get baseball. It's sort of like cricket for me. I'm like, oh, there goes the ball. Where do we go from here?
Princess Mononoke is epic. Maybe the fentanyl was impeding how much you enjoyed it.
Maybe. I don't know. I thought it was fine. I just didn't think it was
absolute
like,
shithousery from MJ. Guy's cracked.
Yeah.
NHL is a crazy experience.
Yeah, I'd like.
It's just people having a fight with a stick, isn't it? And then they play hockey for a bit.
Well, it's effectively. I worked this out. It's football on a smaller court, on a smaller pitch. Sorry, on ice, and you can fight each other. And I was like, huh.
And you're wearing things that will cut limbs off.
I mean, it doesn't get better than that. So, we won 4-2, but everybody's covered in black eyes and lost teeth because we all fought each other. Oh, and don't worry, we all had beers at the end. It's sort of like...
Oh, and nachos.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like rugby and football had like a baby, it was on ice, and then they had sticks and stuff. Oh, it just, yeah, it's wicked.
I'd like to go and watch NFL, though, just to experience it.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I mean, we're dumb Brits. There's a number of people I work with that had today off because they watched the Super Bowl last night.
So I refuse to watch Super Bowl because the Chiefs keep getting into the Super Bowl.
Well, they were crushed this time.
Yeah. Well, what was it, like 24-0 by half time or something? But yeah, I don't know. Saquon deserves to run all over the Chiefs, and I'm just going to keep rattling off NFL
Right,
facts,
that
and
is.
you just won't know any of those things. So it's fine. Yeah,
I'd love to get to a position in life where I could understand NFL.
it is good. It's a I don't know, it's a long road, but I support Green Bay. I've been in this for the long haul. So.
What's a Green Bay?
It's based in Milwaukee. Well, not in Milwaukee, but in
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Waka waka waka.
Yeah.
Right. You have roughly 5 minutes, and then we are out.
Because
you can tell it's time to go because that light has run out of battery.
It's died. Yeah, we need to record one more video tonight before we call it, which is very, very nice.
Yeah. So Eagles won, thank God. Is it always sunny where he's an Eagles fan?
I mean, they are Eagles fans, and Rob McElhenney is an Eagles fan in real life, anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he is from Philadelphia, which is why he created that show. But yeah,
He's too busy supporting Wrexham now, isn't he?
well, yes, I suppose.
Oh, Welcome to Wrexham is an eye opener of a TV show.
Why?
Have you not watched it?
Yeah.
It's just how invested people are in that football club.
When you say what do you mean? As in like locals?
Yeah, like how much like their local like economy and stuff, like the pub that they all go to, or like the guy in his burger van.
It's because Wrexham is an absolute. Sorry if anybody is from there. Is an absolute shithole.
Is it the Millwall of Wales?
I think Millwall might be nicer.
Yeah, I've never been in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked at. They showed future plans or concept plans or something for a new stand in their stadium in Wrexham, and it would be the nicest looking thing in the town.
Dave says,
some
I can tell which videos are recorded on stream nights based on clothing. My wife says that we should change T-shirt between videos.
What swap?
No.
Yeah, you look like you're in your dad's clothing. And I don't like, I don't know, I'd play for Vanguard or something. Get the guns out.
Kieran Box, that you?
You could be a Primark.
No, you'd be a Spartan.
Ah, that's true. Be a Spartan instead. I'm a simp for Valrak, so I want to watch Man City, lol. That makes sense. It's the Milwaukee of Wales. Oh yeah, I've heard Milwaukee's also a shithole. Favourite Ninja Turtle?
That's a debate.
Yeah, I don't really have one.
Shredder. It's not a Ninja Turtle, but Shredder.
Well, you just went with the
Such
villain.
an edgelord.
Just went with the villain. That ain't right.
What's your favourite Ninja Turtle?
I don't have one. I don't think I watched it that much.
Donatello is pretty cool. Raphael was cool because he had weird knives.
That was the red one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I only know the
Donatello,
black
I
ones.
want to say, was the purple one.
He was the nerd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That
I
makes
can't
sense.
remember the other two's name. They were just the two that I liked. Ninja, Turtle. That was it. Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelago.
Michelago?
Michelangelo.
Are you fucking joking? Michelago? Are you joking?
I didn't see the rest.
Oh no!
Michelago.
This is bumching all over again. Michelago.
Yeah.
Get in the bin, mate.
Michelangelo.
Michelago, get to the bin.
I didn't see the middle
immediately.
words. It's small print.
You said it with such conviction. That's him, Michelago.
Michelangelo.
This is getting cut. Heyo, it's me, Michelago. Fuck's sake, Kieran. Why do you keep doing this online? Oh, Michelago is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. God, check yourself. What's wrong with you?
It's fine. Only 179 people watched that.
That's a lot of people. Michelago, such a horrible finish.
Oh dear.
You like Shredder because he's an edgelord. Oh no, that's him, Michelago.
He's utterly which one is Michelago? I just spell it.
I'm so over this.
Michelago.
I just want to go.
Oh, he's the one with the orange. He's the one with the nunchucks.
I just want to go home.
Nunchuck Largo.
Was it Michelangelo that is the only surviving turtle in the last Ronin comic?
I don't know. I've never read Last Running comic.
I think that's right.
The name's Argo. Mitchell Largo.
Decepticon is in Michilago this year, unfortunately. Michilago will be shared with everyone I know. It shall live forever. There is. Oh my god! People have gone mad for that. That's on the internet for all time.
It's not. I'm going to delete the
You
VOD.
can't end on that. You have to stay for another hour. Yeah. Oh, there needs to be some sort of, I don't know, recompense for what you've just done again.
Leonardo.
No, don't try and fix it with that.
What was the little rat thing called?
Splinter?
Splinter.
You were saying a second ago, it was like, oh my god, I can't believe you didn't watch Ninja Turtles. Were you even watching it? You just went, oh, the rat and Mitchy Lock. Fucking hell.
I remember they had a really cool bus though.
Bus?
Yeah, the Ninja Turtle bus.
It was a minivan, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Like a pizza van.
Yeah, but it was
You
just
didn't
cool.
watch the show.
Yes, I did. It was a bus.
You didn't watch the show. Google it now. Be like Ninja Turtles van.
Ninja Turtles bus.
No, van.
See, look, but the Ninja Turtles bus.
That's not in any of the shows. That's a camper van.
It brings up the same pictures,
Just
Kieran.
type in the show as well. Please try and fix this. Find some sort of.
I don't know what. Who broke the Google? It doesn't work. Oh, it's because I put Michelago in it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a bus. It's like a VW camper bus thing.
A VW camper bus. Nobody's ever said that ever.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
No, you were so wrong.
The little rat thing, you monster.
God.
I think it was called the Battle Bus. Thank you very much.
Oh, the battle bus. Fine.
I knew it was a bus. I knew it was a.
No, pump the brakes. What are you talking about there? Saying like, I knew it was called that. You didn't know what the rat was called. Who is their sensei, Splinter, and then you go, oh, you know, the one with the orange, you know, Michilago. You have no skin in the game, zero credibility, and you're just there like, oh, I've got this. Bin. To the bin.
Well,
That was so annoying. So annoying. Oh, the Michilago thing is crazy.
Raphael dies first, if I remember correctly. It's definitely Mickey Largo that's the last run-in.
Very cool. Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah. Have you read The Last Ronin comic? Very cool.
What's it about?
He is the last standing Ninja Turtle, and it's very, very dark. So it's sick. Yeah, it's almost like Ninja Turtles meets Batman. My friends are dead. Justice.
I'm sad.
Sad turtle. No, my tiny rat friend is dead.
It was a party wagon.
I don't know what you think you're winning here.
Turtle van. It seems to have got five different
Still not
names.
a bus.
Absolutely love the content, dudes. Never change. It's why we're all here. Thank you, Michelago.
Thank you so much to Torhammer. You should go follow him on Instagram. He started absolutely just posting, shooting out content. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Oh. Michilago.
Wait, they die. The ultimate spoilers there for anyone who's going to read the last Ronin.
Is it the beginning of the comic?
Is it Ronin or Ronin?
Oh, I don't know.
Running you down.
So late. Stop immediately. Stop the lights.
The other turtles got scurvy.
We're getting a video game based on it. That's sick.
They
That's
remastered
really cool.
Shredder's Revenge. Remember that? And that was supposed the remaster of that was supposed to be fire.
Oh yeah. Don't know. Never played it.
Got my boy Michelago in it.
God. I really want to get over what you've just done, and I just can't. I'm so emotionally exhausted by what you've just said.
Bitch, we've still got to record a video.
Oh God, I've just been miserable the entire time. The other turtles got scurvy. I do remember that. Michilago and the boys. The true ones know about the Triceratops' son, space dinosaurs with guns.
Right, we do need to end. So on that note, favourite Transformer?
I mean this. I could not give a single shit about Transformers. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And it turns out I know a lot more than you do about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I haven't seen it.
The correct answer is Megatron.
Sure. Is he a Transformer?
Yeah, it's the evil one.
So a Decepticon.
He's Optimus Prime's brother.
So a Decepticon.
Yeah. He's a Transformer, not an Autobot.
Oh,
Decepticons and Autobots, Kieran.
that's my mistake. So I wasn't wrong.
You weren't wrong, but you weren't right.
Meanwhile, you were just wrong the entire time.
No, he's a Transformer.
Fine. I'm not arguing with you. I don't care that much. It's fine. Oh dear.
Megazord, isn't that Power Rangers?
That is Power Rangers, sure.
That was the best. Every time when I used to watch Power Rangers, when it was morphin time, I was like, yes!
Yeah, see,
And when it used to flash back and like the tiger thing would roll out, and you're like, oh, it's the Megazord.
see, I don't know what happened when I was a kid. I think when everybody was going through the motions with all these things, I think I was just Pokemon, Jurassic Park. That was it. There was nothing else. I didn't have time for anything else. I was busy rewatching Sam Neill venture through that park with those two kids.
Oh, the old Johto League.
Sweet Johto League. Oh, that's another thing that you annoy me about. Oh, great.
Oh, right.
God damn.
It's been an interesting evening.
It started off so positively and then ended absolutely tragically. Thank you so much to everybody for joining. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the comment button, buy all the more backlog stuff in the links down below. Our Krieg Army video, cost video, the title will be shorter, on Sunday.
How much does a Krieg Army actually cost? Will be the.
It's a vibe, that's for sure. Followed with the best thumbnail you'll ever see, which is great. We have got a very, very fun series coming up soon. I think the video for that will be out in March, which is lush. Just a little spoiler, it's called The Tale of Two Heretics. And more on that later. But yeah, thanks so much if you watched all the way through. Spoilies. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Peace and love. See you later. Love you.